Hey y'all, so I'm going to show you all just like a little bit of an updated tutorial on how to style your mullet. These are meant to be styled, you know, however y'all want it to be, and sometimes it does get flattened, but it is very easy to bring it back and recover it and make it look awesome. Spritz bottle, some mousse, iron. You need a flat iron. Curlers will not work. Honestly, curlers to me are more tedious. Flat iron, literally all you need. A little bit of the spritz bottle, and then just put it on my sideburns and just give a little quick spritz. Don't really need a lot of water. Literally only use like a little bit of mousse, like not maybe like 3 small pumps. And kind of massage it on the sideburns, and this is just to help weigh it down a little bit because sometimes they tend to like floof up. You know, spread it throughout the wig and kind of get it in there to also just separate a little bit of the pieces. This is a lace front wig, and I started using lace fronts as the base because they cater more to different like head sizes and things like that. So I wanted to make sure, you know, they were fully adjustable as opposed to the cap wigs I was using as a base. Moussed up and flattened a little bit. We're gonna go in with our flat iron. I have this on 350, but yeah, you don't need too much heat, but 350, 300 should be enough. I like to curl the top pieces like outwards, but it's sort of a combination. This is the cool thing about this, is that you can really just sort of play with it however you see fit. But typically what I like to do is I'll curl like the front pieces forward just to kind of bring out those layers that I cut into them. As you can see, it's now starting to kind of, and also of course you would cut the lace so that you don't see all of this, but this is a brand new one, so the lace is uncut. Pretty much just curling it in the front. But once you start to get to the back, that's the part that you kind of want to start doing the little flip over like that. So you're going to curl this way. Now for the sideburns, sometimes, well, typically I will curl them, but for this particular style, I'm gonna actually just keep them straight. So what I like to just do is take a little bit of heat, being very, very careful. And that mousse that we put on earlier helps to kind of keep it down, as you can see. And then literally just from there, I'm just gonna continue just curling outwards. Now for the bottom pieces, again, you have the option to curl either inwards, which kind of gives you more of like, you know, sort of silhouettes your face a little bit more. And then, or you can also curl it outwards, which kind of creates like a little bit of like a flare on the outside. And just the simple, like I really only spent like 5 minutes just bringing this back. So like it's super simple to do. You just take small pieces at a time and start to mold it either inward towards like the top and the front of your face, and then outward towards the back. And really just that mousse with that water is gonna help to kind of create, you know, bring it in a little bit more, because sometimes it tends to be a little floofy. But yeah, honestly, this is it. That's all you gotta do. If you want a little bit more of like a dramatic kind of like almost mohawk effect, sometimes I just take like one of the top pieces, and instead of going inwards, I go outwards, kind of like how I did with the back. So it kind of creates this like upward floof, and you can use it to just kind of create a little bit more volume up top. So like that's what I mean when I said you can literally go which way you feel like the most like, you know, inclined, because it's supposed to be sort of like a messy and grungy. So I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, stay tuned for more.